Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please hit the subscribe button. Here are the games coming through September 10th, 2019. The first game on our list is eFootball PES 2020. This is coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The rating is F1. This is a soccer simulation game in which players control teams from international leagues. Players can complete a variety of modes, Master League, PES League, My Club, and improve their skills through practice shootouts and drills. The next game on our list is Gears 5. This is coming out on Xbox One and PC. The rating is mature. The controls are blood and gore, intense violence, strong language. This is a third-person shooter in which players assume the role of an elite soldier battling an alien threat. Players use machine guns, sniper rifles, pistols, assault rifles, and grenade launchers to kill alien enemies and boss creatures. Combat is frantic with frequent explosions, gunfire, cries of pain, and blood spatter effects. Several weapons cause aliens to explode into chunks of flesh. Players can use a chainsaw to slice aliens' chests. Some sequences depict creatures performing execution-style finishing moves, tearing soldiers in pieces, cutting their heads off, crushing soldiers' heads as they lay on the ground. Swear words appear in the dialogue. Now let's take a look at our next game, which is Borderlands 3. This is coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is mature. The consequences are blood and gore, intense violence, sexual theme, and strong language. This is a first-person shooter in which players assume the role of a vault hunter engaging in combat missions while traversing through planets on foot and in vehicles. Players explore new planets, interact with characters, and accept missions to kill specific enemies or obtain objects and information. Players use pistols, machine guns, shotgun, grenade launchers, and explosions to kill enemies in frantic combat. Battles are highlighted by realistic gunfire, cries of pain, and frequent blood splatter effects. Some weapons cause enemies to explode into blood sprays and body parts. Stylized environments depict further instances of violence and gore. Several heads on spikes, a human corpse in a spitfire, a giant grinder emitting body parts and blood, a birthday cake decorated with several fingers. The game contains some sexual material, mostly in the dialogue. Swear words appear in the dialogue. And let's go to the checkered flag as we look at NASCAR Heat 4. This is coming out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The rating is F1. The controversies are mild lyrics. This is a racing simulation game in which players select and drive NASCAR vehicles on a variety of real-world tracks. Players can select drivers and complete in a variety of game modes including Career, Champion, and Grand Prix. Some of the lyrics in the game contain the word damn and reference alcohol. And the last game on today's list is NHL 20. This is coming on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The rating is everyone 10 and up. The controversies are mild violence. In this hockey simulation game, players can select teams from NHL rosters and play realistic depicted games of hockey. During the course of each match, players may initiate brief fistfights. The perspective shifts to isolate two players throwing punches and grabbing one another until the fight is broken up. Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.